After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Gonna run it. It's Young. Oh, look at the quick cut. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years: Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back. It's Russell. Defense is coming after him. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Close to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try the ground game here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Young. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Russell. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier wrapped up, brought down.
And the defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Solid drive to start this conference championship game. Now, can they convert on 3rd down in the red zone? Ball handed off, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Oh, and he's got some space here. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. Found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. It's Udo. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that previous play. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Quick throw to his receiver, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
On 3rd and short, the offensive coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They'll toss it to the right side. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him.
And they bring him down for a short loss on the scramble.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. What a catch!
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. So that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. They flipped ends of the field and ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's a run to the left. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. To the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to pass. It's Russell. And he's got it. Touchdown. Tie.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He can go. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender who throws the interception.
Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? When the tackle is made, the screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
He'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First and goal, handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Looking to scramble. Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. So the offense blinking now, Kirk, building a lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off ending it in the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The shotgun handoff here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
He makes the catch. Nobody around. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. On the ground, it's Brown. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game. The Sun Devils looking to run some tempo here.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Had a sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Important second down play coming up. Testing the right side here. Breaks into open space. Now here he goes. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The team makes it a 17-7 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They're going to run it here. He's got room to run. Has the first down and more. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Moves out of the pocket. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Russell. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they go and they go.
They just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Handoff from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line.
On the game, man. Ain't nobody on the game.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tell them boys, man, that boy didn't like you adding us over there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
Mark, I told you, that's why I said don't add me
Back
to that.
throw.
That nigga
It's
Mark,
11.
man, that nigga lame.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the run here. Lets it go. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, nigga, leave one of them niggas want to get his shine on, left. If you doing something, see, them niggas over there, it ain't all of them. If you going off, they ain't going to let you go off. They going to start giving you the goddamn ball. It ain't all on now.
Efficient here. Not much time remaining before the
that nigga there, boy, he want all the ball. Like, nigga, your ass ain't that good to be getting all the ball.
It's Brown. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
I just, you know, I'm gonna go off on him, nigga. Play. Ever since I went off on his ass, I ain't never liked him ever since.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half.
Nope.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy.
But you heard me last night what I said. Don't add me, cause Mark the president over there. Don't even send me there. For real, I know how that bitch ass nigga. That nigga act like a worm, man.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Turn starts inside the 15. And the returner is tackled as time expires.
Man, that nigga lame, small.
And that will do it for
the nigga is a
half
fucking
here.
lame.
I
I beat that shit out. But see, hey, small. I realized how fake the nigga was when I was in there just listening to him talk. So you know me. You know me, small. I'ma say something, goddamn.
Bringing it out.
I got to see how you is, you know what I'm saying? I got to really check you out. Yeah. See, them other niggas just let him go on and on with that bullshit. Nah. Fuck that. Oh, yeah, small. You wouldn't like that nigga either. I know you.
First play of the second half was a handoff.
I'm saying, see it in the damn championship game.
That's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Man, everybody else straight.
You get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things
I don't like comeback like
that,
but I play with him.
Off to a great start after this play right here.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Tackle made after.
And there's a white boy, small.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga is true.
Behind the line, it's a loss.
That's why I play with him, because that's what he can play.
The defensive end who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They'll try a pass here. That's caught. It's Gibson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more.
This little game was said. This nigga might beat me in this damn comfort game, man. Yeah.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here. Down multiple scores. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half.
Yeah,
Probably
they lead
limited
on
opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
I know the toss play began with a guy taking a snap and turns around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Try to run it with the option. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They try to sneak it for the first.
Man, I knew that bitch-ass nigga was going to say something, man. I knew it. I knew it, bro. That's why I told B. I said, nah, don't even send me, man. Once I seen Mark was the president.
Hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle.
I don't
up
spell
front
no
at the line of
nigga
scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Putting through the end zone.
I be waiting. I just be waiting on you to do so, goddamn.
Knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back.
He's on another
Let
level
him have
with
all
Georgia,
that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
I'm talking about, I got Bama, nigga, and it ain't even that easy, bro. I'm telling you, that nigga Georgia is getting them.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
That decision to go for
boom! Stop that nigga on the one 4 times in a row.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push.
Ooh, that nigga tried to go in, man. Stop that nigga 4 plays on the 1. Stand up, Bell.
Here comes the Crimson
2010.
Tide offense onto the field.
I'm up.
To the air, it's Russell. It's an out route, the catch made. Good enough for first down.
Got a few years. Got a few years.
Chris Smith, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open.
You know that what sold it was they already got NBA. So when you in a dynasty, you know what I'm saying, you can't make your player go pro if EA do it like you could do in college football. So they really heard. They heard goddamn 2K out, and EA ain't want to be high.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Somebody said EA didn't mind opening up the right for the game. They wanted to be 2 games out. NFL wanted EA to
first
keep
down now at the 47.
because they tell EA what to do.
Near midfield.
2K wasn't gonna listen for all this shit. They want to make a good game. If you take knocking the helmet off, I want the helmet to come off. EA will do whatever the NFL says. There was a difference with that. EA said, I ain't want to pay all this money. We had to pay out too much money for them rights. But I'm glad 2K gonna do college because their college hoops is way better.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
March Madness was good when they had it too.
Looking downfield, it's Russell. Catch made in space. Look out. A It's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory.
Yeah.
First down now.
You know it's going to be on the same engine, so the game going to pretty much
pick up through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead.
It's hard to make two different games, but they the same game.
Quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the grab. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Man, I threw a slant. And that nigga caught it. He hit me. I fumbled. I picked that bitch up and scored.
Free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that,
they
take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Hey, those dogs ain't good.
17 here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
They're going to lose a lot.
They'll hand it off. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play.
Yeah, I need to go.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run.
Michigan playoff team next year.
Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It ain't about that. It's about me.
Jukes to get free. Ball carrier heads
I got to book it down to get skilled. I got to play different.
First down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Ain't that hard.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to pass.
Screen.
It's 11. Running back has it on the screen now. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game.
Man, we had that motherfucker CD catch the goddamn ball. They be talking about that. That would put that bitch on the money.
Here we are in the 4th quarter.
Man,
These guys are trailing. Had been a great
I hated
game,
that too.
With this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys
Man,
out.
Dak was dropping that bitch in them nigga hand. You gotta catch it.
On a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Yet another
he gonna be all right
pass,
when he
and this
learn that
offense
playbook.
simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Hey, you gonna miss that nigga. I don't care what nobody say. You gonna miss it.
Oh, that one's picked
God.
off. Oh, he's bringing it back.
But I think we gonna
They
be
finally
fine.
bring him down, but what a return after
They-
the takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got
Yeah,
to
he
throw the
he
ball
spit.
downfield.
You know how if niggas talking shit, Dak say he spit on the ground, but he know what he did. He spit just to let him know, man, fuck what you talking about. But he ain't spit on him though.
We'll hand it off.
Right. Yeah, Dak did that.
Brings up a second
Well,
down.
you can. That don't mean go spit on me,
Hey, it's a
cause I
good
spit
job
at
this
you.
defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the
that
running
nigga gotta
game
be
just yet.
suspended,
I think
cuz.
to have some sense of balance. So
You gotta go nip that in the book. Now we ain't having
And the
that.
back now goes in motion. And it's a direct snap. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Man, they're like
I
slapping.
like the idea of mixing it up from
He
time
ain't
to
finna
time
spit on
because
me,
you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
That nigga saying you a bitch.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Who that, Blair?
Looking to throw. It's Russell. The pass rush
Sweet
closing
home,
in.
Alabama.
The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be
Man,
trying
my
to
quarterback
work
hurt,
through
and I
his
need to get him
progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now.
And Nick Davis said, coach is different.
And never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one.
See,
They
you
almost
ain't
got
gonna
that
beat
blown
me
up before
running
it
the
got
football.
started.
I ain't no nigga beat me running the football.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
That's who I'm playing too.
He's looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Running the same nigga we gonna make it so last. Yeah, man, get this man.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Moves out of the pocket.
Throw it away, see.
Oh, and they get him. The defense finally chasing him down for a sack. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
You got it, man. That'll help you pay it off there.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. For the offense getting set, this is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The DB's right near the line. No spike. He's looking to throw it. Loses the ball behind the line. Already scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
4th down. He's throwing for it.
Hey, money, don't then fade me. You know why? You know why men don't fade me?
Well, they just had to go for
because I realize the worst thing gonna happen to you is gonna happen.
You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
The worst thing that can happen to you, Small, is gonna happen to you. You gonna die.
And let the party begin. Man tackled after a small pickup there.
You gonna die, so I don't worry about shit else.
Try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play. Now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took
you always got tired
of
What
do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic.
When you going, it ain't no need to pick.
Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the
ball back out the bird.
See what happens on this next down.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football. football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Dropping back. It's Levitt. Wow,
get my shit back, City. Don't ever pick me off.
He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand.
That job, boy, watch the lid. He does a little left.
Scores, but the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Play action here on first down. He escapes the pocket.
Nigga, this game wasn't close. The only time this game was close when he kicked it off.
It's a huge gain.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Man, that nigga getting back there to him, though. I got to get my quarterback out of there.
This offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And on the carry, he's heading left.
And that nigga up for the high, man.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Looking to pass here. Gonna bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. And we're gonna go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. On the move now. And it's a throwaway. It's a good call.
Now, if you ain't want to call no timeout, Small, so I did this just throw it out of bounds.
It's tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there,
then if I would have picked the play, he got the damn accelerated clock on, so they gonna go off.
From the 8.
I want to score again, Small.
Looking downfield, it's Russell, and it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
There's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big third and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple.
Touchdown, Bama. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, coaches love to see.
Hey, Small, this nigga number 2 in the country. He 11-2 now. Guess who he lost to both times?
That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they
Sweet home Alabama.
I just love to see the execution, how they're going about their business.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton.
I'm about to load up.
Tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. It's an option look. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this,
Bama back, baby. Bama back.
Of the ACC.
Blitz, Bama, blitz.
Spot locked up. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.